mindfulness and meditation, even just the skill of being present in the moment and being able to breathe and calm yourself is one of those skills that is in your toolkit for life. For whatever reason, children are anxious little beings these days, and they just need, if they can't calm themselves, then they can't learn either. You know, we have intervention groups in the school for literacy and numeracy for those kids struggling. We wanted to put an intervention group in place for children with anxiety. It's really impacting on their learning, and I've said in other contexts that anxiety is the new learning difficulty that we're facing. Once we join forces with MMA, the opportunities for our school have been amazing. It's been an amazing partnership. We've got a teacher, Katie, who's pretty highly trained in mindfulness and meditation, and she runs a program, a withdrawal program, an intervention program called Mindful Me for a small group of children in the school, and the parents' feedback has been amazing.
So the kids that we're targeting are generally between the ages of about year 3 to year 6. We found that it worked quite well with the year 1 and 2 students, although they probably weren't quite ready to take on the more complex messages. Whereas the year 3 to 6 students, we got just incredible feedback from both the children and their parents about how well they were understanding the content and how they could independently apply those tools and strategies in different situations. The aim to be starting from year 3, which of course sounds quite young to be working on mental health with children, is that we want to kind of be a bit more proactive. We want to help these kids with these little niggling things before they become bigger things. So we know that mental health is at a crisis point with our teens in particular and adolescents, so that we hope that by offering something now and helping these kids to work through these feelings and having some strategies, that we could hopefully maybe minimise the possibility that this becomes something much bigger when they're a little bit older.
What excites us about programs like Mindful Me and Mindful Families is that we can work together with families, students, teachers to build a basic understanding of what mindfulness and meditation is, and to give a basic explanation of what's happening in the brain. These programs provide tools and terminology that kids can comprehend and apply to everyday situations that might normally make them anxious. It's an amazing thing to be a part of.
Well, I have severe anxiety and I suffer from panic attacks, and I really thought that the mindfulness, especially the brain model, really helped me with struggling with my anxiety. And I feel like Mindful Me is a really good program, especially for me and other kids like me.
When I was little, I used to always hate asking for help at school, because sometimes it felt like if I asked for help, I'd be the odd one out and I'd be the only one who's asking for help. I feel much more confident to do it because I know that they're not going to judge me, and I know that it's okay to ask for help. I do gymnastics, and it's really hard to focus because I have to do hard skills, and I get scared because I feel like I'm going to break my bone and I keep on overthinking. So Miss Rose and a few other people helped me with so I don't get scared, and now I feel heaps more braver to do like harder skills with my group.
I overcame my fear of vomiting, and I haven't been wanting to go on sleepovers or been coming to school or anything, but now that I've been at Mindful Me, I have been going to play dates, sleepovers, and I've been more happy to come to school.